Dr. Sean here, and I'm joined with one of our patients from last year. Welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Sean.
And thank you so much for being on video. This is very important and it will really help out a lot of our patients who are seeking to get a hair transplant done.
I'd love to help that.
Perfect. So I'm just going to explain what we did. So he was a class 2 hair loss and we did hair restoration on the temples, right? On 2 temples. So I'm going to demonstrate the areas we worked on. So please look right over here for me. So this is the area we worked on, right? So as you can see, I'm just combing it. There are a few important things. It looks very, very natural, right? All the singles in the front blends with his own natural hair. The thickness is almost identical, and that's very important. And remember that he's Asian, so his hair length is longer than the thickness of the skin. So to achieve this density requires special techniques. So I'm just going to basically just comb it down, and you can see it's very consistent. And the angles and the direction is perfect the way he combs, right? So it blends very nicely here. Now please look at me right over here. And then on the other side, it blends very nicely on this side as well. Nice density, nice angulations, frames the face very well. If you mind looking at the camera, please, you will see how natural, right? The hairs here are going in a downward direction, just like his own natural hair. It turns, blends in, and it just very smoothly and naturally just transcends into his own hair. Has anybody ever noticed you had a hair transplant done?
No, nobody. I mean, unless I told them.
After told.
Yeah.
So, and how do you like the thickness? Do you like the thickness?
No, yeah, it made a huge difference for me. And I have no hair. I can tell before the transplant that this 2 big spots. And now, like, it looks really good. And when I go to get my hair cut, nobody can tell that I got a transplant.
Perfect.
And you look great.
And how about the back and the sides? Does anybody, have you cut your hair short? Has anybody ever told you?
Oh, no, I usually go like, yeah, number 1 or 0 on the back. Nobody says anything, notice anything on the back. No.
Perfect.
Yeah,
and
perfect.
Let me tell you why. Could you please turn around for me for 1 second? So the way I actually do the punching, this is very important, right? I do not take any grafts from a straight line. So if you just comb it upwards, right, you don't really see any dots. Everything's done on a zigzag pattern. We're going to show the before pictures in a second, side by side. Again, this is an art. Both extraction is an art, placing is art, the angulation is an art. Please turn around for me. And blending it in with your own natural hair is an art. Creating the same similar density is an art. And all these are very important. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Would you like to say anything to our colleagues who want to get a hair transplant but are concerned or afraid?
Yes. So I think I just have the same kind of fear before I came to Dr. Sean, because I'm not sure. A lot of my friends told me don't do it, but I still decided to give Dr. Sean a try. I think what makes the difference is the consultation. He's very personable. He explained everything to me ahead of the time. I was very comfortable to discuss my case with him, so that made a difference. And then on the day of the procedure, like, he's very good. Anyway, so the whole experience is really, really good. What's more important is that after my procedure, he gave me his cell phone number. I text him all the time. If I have any questions, I'm freaking out, like, I will text him. He always answers me. He sees me like after surgery, like every day for a while, then like every week, then every month. So I like that, and then I feel very comfortable. The other thing I would say is that he did such a great job, because when my hair grew like he described, nobody can tell that I had a transplant, and then I feel so much more confident, because before I get a transplant, when I look at myself in the mirror, I really just like, okay, shit, I look old. But now I feel so much better. And then when I get a haircut, I was just looking forward to get a haircut and look nice. So the whole experience is great. I only have great things to say about Dr. Sean. And if you're hesitating to get one, just come to his office, talk to him. I'm sure he will give you a good answer, whether you can do it or not.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.